Students, I am Sendil Kumaran, Department of Chemistry, Erode Sengundar Engineering College. So now today we are going to discuss about the reverse osmosis. Okay. So how to water we have to purify using the method of reverse osmosis. So before we are going to discuss about the reverse osmosis, first what is the meaning of osmosis? So osmosis means the movementation of solvent from lower concentration side to higher concentration. So the movementation of the solvent from lower concentration to higher concentration side is called as the osmosis. So the reverse osmosis means just a reverse of this process. For example, reverse osmosis means movementation of the solvent from higher concentration side to lower concentration. So once again I repeat the two process. First osmosis means the movementation of solvent from lower concentration side to higher concentration. Here solvent means water. Generally we are called as the solvent is the water. So water move from lower concentration to higher concentration side, that is called as the osmosis. So what is the meaning of concentration? Here concentration means how much of the salt content present in the water. So the how much of the solute particles or solvent salt particles dissolved in the water is called as the concentration. If the solute or salt particles highly dissolved in the water, that is called as the higher concentration. Lower concentration means lower amount of the solute or salt particles dissolved in the water is called as the lower concentration. So the normally solvent generally move from lower to higher, that is called as the osmosis. Then reverse osmosis means we have to given the hydrostatic pressure from the higher concentration side. Now the solvent move from higher concentration side to lower concentration side, just reversed from the osmosis, so it is called as the reverse osmosis. So in this reverse osmosis we have to purify the sea water into the drinking water. So we have to explain the one diagrammatic. So in this reverse osmosis we have to explain the simple diagram. So it is the piston. Now the solvent is separated from one membrane. So this is called as the semi-permeable membrane. So semi-permeable membrane we have to put into the between higher concentration and lower concentration side. So here the solvent. So it is the higher concentration. Higher concentration mainly we have to example as the sea water. Okay. Sea water is the best example for the higher concentration. So here more amount of the salt present in this sea water. So next side of this semi-permeable membrane, here it is the salt, but we are called it a low concentration. So lower concentration is called as the fresh water. So lower concentration. Okay, using this diagram we have to explain how the sea water can be purified into the lower concentration water, that is also the fresh water. How to convert into the sea water into the drinking water. So here I take the one simple diagram. So in this diagram it is the piston. So in this, we have to separate the semi-permeable membrane between the lower concentration site to higher concentration site. So the best example for the semi-permeable membrane, cellulose acetate. Cellulose acetate is a very good example for semi-permeable membrane. So in the semi-permeable membrane containing the small holes like structure, so in that small holes like structure absorb the unwanted salt present in the sea water. Okay, generally the water move from lower concentration site to higher concentration site. So it is called as the osmosis. Normally the water flow from lower concentration site to higher concentration site. In this process we are called as the osmosis. So now we have to apply the hydrostatic pressure. What is the pressure? Hydrostatic pressure. Hydrostatic pressure to the higher concentration site using the piston. Now the solvent flow is reversed. That means higher concentration site to lower concentration site. It is called as the reverse osmosis. So this process. Okay. Once again I repeat, osmosis means the solvent flow move from lower concentration site to higher concentration site through the semi-permeable membrane. It is called as the osmosis. Now we have to apply the hydrostatic pressure from the higher concentration site using the piston. Now the solvent flow is reversed. Now the solvent flow from higher concentration site to lower concentration site. So the higher concentration water containing the unwanted salt-like substances. In the salt, the semi-permeable membranes are absorbed. Then the salt-free waters are moved from higher to lower. This is called as the reverse osmosis. So mainly the water is purified by this reverse osmosis method. So it is one of the cheapest method compared to the ion exchange and the zeolite process. So using this reverse osmosis, we have to purify the seawater into the pure water or drinking water. Okay, thank you.